What up? Welcome to a brand new Handland. I don't know if I want to classify this as a hand chat or maybe a new series called Hand Rants. Because to say I'm pissed, that would be maybe the biggest understatement I've ever made. Because, yeah, I'm pissed, okay? And here's why. On June 19th, 2018, little over 2 months ago, KOKO, the signing gorilla, the gorilla who could speak American Sign Language, passed away. And you're probably saying, Cade, why are you making a video already almost 2 months later, over 2 months later? Why are you making a video this late about it? And my answer to that is because I didn't know. I did not know that KOKO, the signing gorilla, passed away. Okay? Let that sink in. I, someone who'd known of KOKO since I was a little child, was not aware that KOKO, the sign language speaking gorilla, is not funny either. It's not funny. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's not funny. Someone who'd known of KOKO my whole life, saw the documentary, saw videos of her with Robin Williams and fucking other celebrities. I was not aware that KOKO, the sign language knowing gorilla, passed away. What does that tell you about the current state of the media? That we're a gorilla who literally knows American Sign Language, you can literally communicate with human beings, does not know that I do not know that she has passed. Someone who was a fan of KOKO. What does that tell you about our media system? I'm going to give you a minute and go get a drink of water. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, I'm chilled out a little, okay? I'm clear-headed, okay? I want to tackle this on. I want to actually take on the issue here. Before I go further on the media angle, I want to give you a little KOKO history. KOKO was born July 4th. Already right there, American treasure. July 4th, 1971. She was born in the San Francisco Zoo, and she was instructed and taken care of by Francine Patterson, who's still alive. Still alive. Lived with KOKO her whole life, and I'm just I'm getting these off Wikipedia. I assume they're accurate. I'm a KOKO fan, but I'm not like a KOKO nut. I like KOKO's cool. KOKO's tight. But KOKO was able to understand more than 1,000 different signs and over 2,000 words of the English language. 2,000 spoken words in addition to signs. So not only could it sign back, it could understand English. Over 2,000 words of English. A gorilla. This is stuff out of Planet of the Apes. It really is. And I don't think enough people know about KOKO. I really don't. And I don't, and you'd hope, it's passed. She's passed away. You'd hope, okay, well now maybe she'll get a little more notoriety. But no, this is not a joke. I did not know until 30 minutes ago that KOKO the gorilla died. And let me give you a comparison. Harambe the gorilla. What did Harambe do in its life? It lived in a zoo. It walled around in its own shit and piss its whole life. And then one day, a kid falls in. Gorilla does what gorilla does. Drags the kid around like a pillowcase. Gets shot in the head like it should have. I mean, I'm not saying the gorilla deserved to die, but there's really very little you can do in that situation. A friend was like, "Oh, they should have just tranquilized it. Just they could have saved both." Okay, you tranquilize the gorilla, it gets pissed, and that I don't know how long it takes a trank to come into full effect, but in whatever time, he's pissed, rips the kid in half, eats its head, and then you're gonna have to kill the gorilla anyway, basically. So I don't know. Anyway, Harambe was national. It was nationally covered. That was huge. I mean, not even counting its meme status, which went on for a good 6 months after, which is a long-ass time for me. That was the biggest meme in recent memory still. But the media coverage it got, and the following it got, and all it did was drag a kid around. I mean, really. And yes, I get the slant of, or not the slant, but the other part where, yeah, I was a human. It's a crazy story. It's crazy. Bad parents, Maybe I shouldn't blame the parents. People say don't blame the parents. They did all they could. Okay, the kid was, he was running around. What could they have done? They couldn't have watched him better. They couldn't have. But everyone knows Harambe, whether it's through the meme or the actual story. But I could ask all my friends right now, and I would not be surprised if not a single one knew KOKO. This is probably the first time any of you are hearing about KOKO. It's through me. Because God knows it wasn't through the media. I scroll through Facebook all fucking day, okay? I have nothing to do. And I read a lot of news. And I did not see a single article through all my scrolling that KOKO the gorilla passed away. Okay? And, so what does that say about mainstream media? Well, it says a couple things. It says, first off, they don't care about, they don't care, because KOKO, if I'm not mistaken, just died of natural causes. Let me make sure. Because she was pretty old, I think. I think 47's old for a gorilla. Yeah, she died in her sleep. Peaceful death. 46. Well past the average life expectancy. It was expected. She was, it was peaceful, natural, good death. So KOKO wasn't shot in the head with a gun. KOKO wasn't beaten up by a young gorilla. KOKO died the way any animal or person ideally should. I don't know if that's true. If you want to shoot yourself in the head, I'm not saying do it, but that's not my call. Don't shoot yourself, though. Don't kill yourself. Handland does not promote suicide. But anyway, I gotta start wrapping this up. It says about the media, they don't care about it's not a sweet story, but they don't care. They care about KOKO's not a hot button issue. KOKO dying because the American public's dumb. They don't appreciate the fact that a fucking gorilla, another species, in a way essentially spoke or whatever, signed English. They don't care. People don't care because people care about what Donald Trump said today, what kooky thing Trump said today. Melania's not happy with Trump. Oh, or Brad Pitt or Ben Affleck's going to rehab. Cancel a Sully Comic-Con appearance. Sorry. Going to rehab. That's what people care about, and that's sad. And the media knows the story about KOKO the gorilla dying. It's not going to get much coverage, so they don't post it. And it's whatever. Maybe it's more the people's fault. It's two-way street. They blew it. The media blew it. The people blew it. We failed KOKO. Okay, we focus on the The evil gorilla, Harambe. And don't appreciate the nice, sweet little gorillas. Ones that would snuggle up with someone. Like, there's videos of KOKO with Robin Williams. And they're just like, she plays. She's not aggressive. She was a nice... She was practically a human. She could have lived... She could have had a 9-to-5 job. She could have been a mother. She could have kept the house tidy. She was that smart. She could have done it. But anyway... I'm not a Trump supporter. Blue in my blood's all the way. I'm a hardcore lib. Hillary Clinton, stolen from her. Oh my God, I love her. She's great. She's honest. But yeah, the media has some work to do. People have work to do. If this is the first you're hearing about KOKO, let me know in the comments because I'm kind of curious. And type bless up KK. Just KK, no O's. Bless up KK. Thanks for watching. Rip. And we can add a little montage. Let's add a little montage at the end of some sweet music, some pictures of KOKO, some video, and yeah. Rest in peace. KOKO, 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 KOKO.
Once